I decided to take a second so you guys can actually look at this creation here. I do not know how many of you have been watching my videos or how many of you guys been on my channel, but I am not a really big makeup person. I don't do makeup all the time, but I am slowly getting in the little habit of just putting it on and just seeing how, how I like it, pretty much. Today is really a day that I just want to let you guys know that God is real. Some of you may already know this. Some of you may not, because you go through so many, what's the word I'm looking for? Traumatizing things in your life that sometimes you feel like God is not on your side. Take a look at this. My son was in a car accident. He's 19. Birthday is in just a couple of more weeks. Well, and I'm going to tell you how I felt when I got that call. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Now, he called me and told me that the car was totaled and he was in tears, and he was just, as a lot of us might be in a situation like that, in shock. He told me the airbags deployed, and he told me that he hit his head, and I just said, I'm on my way. I didn't feel nothing really until I got to the scene of where the crash happened. And when I tell you, I started shaking, because as you see the car, in an instant of a second, my child could have been gone. He could have been gone. And I'm telling you, I prayed my whole way getting there. I prayed before I left my house. I prayed before I pulled up to the scene. And to tell you how God manifests things and put things in perspective and shine light on things that you think is just nothing really serious is amazing to me. It is amazing. I am grateful that God had let my son be here on this God green earth for yet another day, where he can learn from this accident, where he can then take from it and try to see how he can move differently in life. See, sometimes it takes a big situation for you to transition into somebody you never thought you could be. This situation opened my son's eyes and showed him that tomorrow is not promised for nobody. But you have to understand that nobody but you can change anything that's going on. See, prior to this accident, I'm pretty sure my son was living his day as if he knew he had forever, which a lot of us do. But sometimes you have to stop. God stopped him in his tracks. Stopped him. Now, I'm not no preacher. I'm not no preacher. I'm just telling you, I'm giving you my testimony on my child. God stopped him in his tracks and made sure that he came out of there alive. That car means nothing. Let me tell you, it does mean nothing. It's totaled, it's done, it's finished. That's it. The car means nothing, because he can easily get him a new car. I cannot easily get my son back. So let me tell you, whatever God puts in front of you, whatever you feel it's the most terrifying, most worst thing ever, there's always a blessing in disguise. Always. You may not get it at that point in time, at that moment, but it's always a blessing in disguise. I'm a highly believer that God will never put more on your plate than you can handle. You may feel like you can't handle, but God is making sure you can. So take any lesson you get, any lesson that's being thrown at you, even if you feel like it is the end of the world. Understand when you wake up in the morning, there's a new day for you to take from that lesson, for you to prosper from that lesson and become the beautiful, most unique person you could ever become in your life. But it always starts with you. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button down below.